Capricorn Aquarius Cusp. It is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here for your New Year's, January 2019 love reading. Okay, love cusp reading. I would like to say this. Well, I have to say it probably every video, but the way that this operates is I do normal readings first, and I do cusp readings a couple days after, and that's how it works. Okay. So next time, a lot of people know when the normal readings come out, the cusp readings will come out about 2-3 days later. Okay. Okay, and also if you don't know what a cusp is, or you don't know if you are qualified as a cusp, please look in the description box and you will see all the information you need to know. Okay. All right, let's go. So your crystal for the month of January is turquoise, and that has to do with strengthening and supportive. Okay, so whatever you're dealing with right now, whatever relationship or person that you're dealing with, something about support. Whether you're lacking support or somebody feels neglected of some sort, that thing that looks like that is going to be an important part of this reading. And also your throat chakra. So somebody is needing to speak up about having the attention and the dedication from somebody else. Okay. And if you're single, this is what you're wanting. This is what to look for. This will be important when it comes to finding the match for you. Okay. Okay, so 7th house, love, we have do not ignore your own wishes when you make decisions. Okay, so that also has to do with support. When it comes to that, it's about synthesis. It's about kind of the temperance energy where you're compromising your needs with somebody else's, but not compromising, like totally taking you out of the equation. You get what I'm saying? Okay, because you know it's about harmonizing. Okay, and when harmony plays, there's several people singing different notes, but somehow it just sounds so good. So this is what we're talking about here. We may be doing different things. I feel like there may be a lag, but we have to come together and we have to make that music. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got going here. Capricornius, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. This is definitely support. This is something that I can touch. This is something that I can see. This is something that is visible. Okay. This is a manifestation. A pentacle is something that I see. I have proof of it because I see it. So, you know, and behind that, look, support, 6 of Pentacles. That's about support. Are we getting that support? Or is that what we're wanting? Is that what we're looking for in a partner? With some of you with the Page of Cups energy, sorry, the Page of Pentacles energy. Honestly, this is sometimes Pentacles are not romantically based. Okay, this is practical energy we're dealing with. So we're dealing with some Capricorn energy here. We're dealing with the more earthy part of your sign, looks like. That's what we're trying to get to. So let's go ahead and see what we have going on. So let's see where your energy is. Okay, we're disappointed, we're hurt. Okay, for some people this is fear, because remember your throat chakra, excuse me, is very important right now. And it's crazy that I had to take that big gulp, but some of you, your throat chakra is blocked because I had felt like something was stuck in my throat while I was about to talk to you, and I haven't had that problem all day. So, because I'm at the point now where it's best that I be quiet. But it says, do not ignore your own wishes in making decisions. And sometimes we fear losing somebody or not having somebody because they may go away because it's not what they want. So it's not about catering to their needs. It's about you guys coming together and catering and supporting each other as a unit. No matter if you're single or with somebody, like this is very important to you in the month of January. Okay? So we're not in the best energy. We're in some air energy too. Because mentally we're disappointed. Because in reality, something isn't adding up. So mind in the practical world. So you're at, you know, your normal energy with the Capricorn Aquarius thing right here, but both parts of you are being heavily affected. Okay? All right, so what's our goal? We have the Death card, guys. What's our goal? striving towards, for whatever that is affecting the heart chakra, is what we want to come to an end. Whether we want compromise, whether we want something new, whether we're wanting support, we're wanting a major change. The death card doesn't always mean something is going to end, but it does mean if we don't change these things and we don't change these repetitive patterns that we've been having in the past, it will end. So it's like we change or we have to go separate ways. That's it. That's why it's so major. That's why that transformation is so major. That's why a relationship or somebody that you're dealing with or what you want, if they're not willing to go through that dramatic change with you, then it would be over. Probability would be it would be over, okay? So next is what's holding us back. Page of Cups. Some of you, it could be a water sign. I'm seeing a lot of water here. Scorpio, air, you know, I've seen the earth and the water. But to me, that's not what it is. It's emotional support. Some of you, it's emotional support. It's not financial. It's like, could you show me a little more attention emotionally? You know, because if you're dealing with the Page of Cups versus a Page of Pentacles, you know, they think of a relationship very differently, okay? It's not as romanticized. So if you're dealing with somebody kind of hardcore and kind of withdrawn when it comes to emotions, that could be disappointing because that kind of leaves you at a stage where you feel neglected, like I've already said, or you feel unloved. And you never want to feel like that. Okay, this could be somebody holding back sexually. This could be not getting the kiss goodnight, or, you know, the flowers, or whatever it is that you're wanting. It could be that they have changed from who they used to be to who they are now. Okay, so they're not heading in the best direction when it comes, or somebody's not heading in the best direction. Remember, this can go either way towards a successful relationship, partnership, or, you know, furthering just dating somebody. Okay, because I'm just telling you, this is not headed in the right direction unless somebody is ready to go through a major transition about how they give their attention to somebody, about how they show affection, about how they give. Everybody just doesn't give the same. Some people, they're just cold, rock cold, but they do have feelings. But other people, they need confirmation. You know, some people need confirmation that your feelings are there. So that's what this looks like. This is where this is going. Some people need reassurance. That was the word I was actually looking for. So let's see what's causing this disappointment, this heartache, and this fear. What did I say? 7 of Wands. Somebody is too protective to the point it's pushing somebody else away. You're too defensive. And I'm not talking to you. I'm going off what I'm hearing. You're too defensive. Somebody else is too demanding. No, this is an argument. You're too demanding, you're too defensive, you're too sensitive. Were you insensitive? Wow, okay. You're fighting against me. I'm not fighting against you. I don't know what you're talking about. And somebody's acting nonchalant and they do care. And so that nonchalantness will add to an end of a connection. And this person whoever is doing this, whoever is wanting more of the emotional side of somebody and they want somebody to be open with them, a little more open, but they're not asking for a lot. A page is, you know, kind of the immature thing. Just open up bit by bit by bit. I'm not asking for the King of Cups. I'm not asking for you to pour every single thing about yourself out to me, but I am asking you to be open. But no, that's not what I get, right? Okay. So let's go back go back, because we're going to find out why this person is so protective, or why the connection is doing this. Okay? Past. Somebody, and it's not a person. Like, it's not another person. I mean, some of you, Three of Swords, could have been third-party situation. But I really try to go past that. I'm really trying to get into why it's like this with this individual. And you know what it is? They have a hard time managing two things. This is not a multitasking person. They're not good at multitasking your feelings and your emotions versus theirs. And that's why this could lead to, you know, a time apart or a separation. Or some of you are separated now, and it's the way that it's going, it may end because of somebody just, you know, you're a little bit too guarded. Okay? This person, they can't manage. It's hard for them. One is always above the other. So it could be a situation where when they do become open, they kind of forget about themselves, or they kind of put themselves on the back burner, or the other way around. They focus too much on themselves, and it kind of like they put the other person on the back burner. So this is somebody who it would take a lot of patience for them to go through a transition like that. And the Death card, it's not a quick ending. It's kind of a quick transition. It's kind of something that does take time and a lot of moderation. Okay. They don't know how to manage both. Okay. That's what that is. So what's coming for you guys in the near future, though? We actually have the Six of Wands. So if this person, some of you, this is you just doing your own thing. This is, you know what? I feel like I deserve better. I feel like I deserve that attention. Because the Six of Wands is a person who gets a lot of attention. You know, other people are interested in them. Sometimes this is a victory to let go, and for some of you, it may be more of a win that they, you know, start to transition for you. So this is a two-way story. Okay? Because for every, like I do, these are general readings like we try to tell everybody, but they can go different ways with the Death card. People, I have had, you know, personal readings where the Death card was not the end, but it's just showing if we keep going this route, it will. Okay? For other person, their counterpart is not going to want to let their guards down. What else could you do but to walk away? But whatever your next step is, it makes you proud. It makes you happy. It makes you feel like you've won whatever that next step is for you. Okay? So let's keep going. So if everything stays as I've laid it, the future is justice. It's fair. It's fair. It's some of you get that equality that you've been wanting. But the deep-rooted issue is that this person just couldn't ever multitask their feelings versus somebody else's. And it could be even you guys. That's not like a bad thing, but whatever it is, somebody seems to get it together. See? Somebody, the Page of Pentacles is about studying something, you know, trying to learn. It's about learning how to cope with situations. When we're talking about, you know, romance here, it's taking the opportunity to look at something realistically. Okay? So somebody looks like they may take a closer look at the situation of Six of Pentacles, giving and taking attention and time and being supportive of me. Okay? There's a victory. Some of you, you actually overcome that, and others of you, you make the decision, you know what? You know, let it be what it is. Okay? So how to get over what is holding you back, whether it's you or the other person? Two of Cups. That's intimacy. That's time together. That's you bringing your cup and them bringing their cup and putting it together. That synthesis. That harmony that I'm talking about. It's about duality. It's like you're black, they're white. Not talking about color, it could be race, but I'm just saying you're different, but you come together and you make it work if that's what you want to do. It's telling you you have to work as a unit to balance things out, okay? So how to change what is to what should be. And this is actually the other way around. Since everything is actually going good in this spread is actually going the right way. What's holding this up is somebody having feelings for the, you know, both of you having feelings. The Page of Cups is holding this whole reading up. But what's weighing down is, you know, the inability to get on the same accord. Okay? So how to actually go in the wrong direction is the Nine of Wands. Still that guarded. And it's kind of like the Seven of Wands, but you have a lot more energy with the Seven of Wands. Like you're ready to fight, you're ready to stand your ground, but the Nines, you're tired. You're tired of fighting, you're tired of trying to get this to work. So if you really want to go the opposite way and not make it work, that's to keep this wall up. But that's up to you guys. So it looks like all it takes is some communication. Because I see no pentacles except for the one that was in the shadows, but that's telling me, because pentacles about whatever that you're working on, you want it to manifest, you want to see it. We're not seeing anything, nothing is manifested, because we have to come to some kind of compromising. When you compromise, that manifestation, it comes. It takes understanding, and it takes some one-on-one energy, and it takes for somebody to be vocal, like I said with the turquoise crystal here. Okay? All right, guys. See you later.